Hello YouTube, so today I'm going to show you how I make brownies. Now there's two ways that I make my brownies. I either make it by melting chocolate or just using cocoa. And today I'm going to show you how to do it with just using cocoa powder, because I don't really have any chocolate on hand. So first things first, you'll need half a cup of butter or a stick, 2 eggs, 1 cup of sugar, half a cup of flour, 1 tablespoon of vanilla, and 6 tablespoons of cocoa. So let's get started. So I'm gonna first put my butter, my sugar, 1, 2, and my eggs. I'm gonna beat them really well until they're really creamy looking. Gotta plug in the mixer. And I always forget, I always put just a pinch of salt in everything I bake, 2 pinches, because it always helps. So now we're going to add the 1 tablespoon of vanilla. I just use a capful. That usually does the trick. And 6 tablespoons of cocoa powder. You can use any cocoa powder you want. I had my measuring. There we go. So, and get that all mixed up. Now, something that I forgot to mention is, if you like nuts, the recipe does call to put half a cup of nuts, walnuts to be exact, or pecans or whatever you like, but I personally don't really like brownies with nuts in it, so I'm going to leave that out. But if you like, you can add it in, that's not a problem. Let's give this a good mix. Make sure we get all the cocoa powder incorporated with the eggs, butter, sugar mixture. It's really good. And now we're going to add grab my spatula. We're going to add the half cup of flour. Alright. The great thing about making your own sweets at home is you know exactly what's in it. There's no additives or anything like that. You know exactly what's in it. That's about a half cup. There we go, and that's our brownie mixture. Sorry about that. I thought my camera was rolling, but I guess it wasn't. So what I did was I put in these muffin heart-shaped tins that I have. And it wasn't really a lot of brownie mixture, so I just filled them all up. So I have about 6 here. And I buttered inside before I put any of the brownie in. And what we're going to do is put it in an oven that's at 350 right now, warming up. And I'm going to put it about 10-15 minutes, check it with a toothpick, and see if it comes out somewhat wet. Because the whole point of brownies is you want the inside to be gooey, but the outside to be cooked. And it has like this weird crust on top. I'll show you when we get to that stage. So it's been about 15 minutes since I put the brownies in, and let's just take it out. It smells really good. It smells like brownies and like really nice. And what I do now, just to make sure it's cooked properly, I get a toothpick and I'll put it in the biggest one. And that's exactly what I want. See, it kind of has a little bit stuck to it. Usually when you make a cake, you don't want that, but for brownies, that's what you want. You want it to be gooey inside. And I'm going to let it sit for a good 5 minutes. And after I remove it from the pan, and I'm going to put some white sugar on top. Now, folks, I couldn't resist. I had a bit with my coffee. I'm telling you, this is really good. Now I'm going to use that same toothpick I used to check to get them out. See, when you butter it, look how easy it is to take out. These are giant heart brownies. And you could make a fudge sauce. I usually make a fudge sauce when I'm using the real chocolate brownies. I'm just going to use some organic cane sugar. I'm just going to sprinkle it on top. And that's it. Only brownies. No time at all. Please comment and like the video and subscribe. Thanks for watching, everyone.